Several tests are available in order to measure hip strength. Among these tests, I will be demonstrating today the one that has been suggested by Meignan in 2017 to be the most clinometrically valid to assess hip adduction and hip abduction strength in athletes. For the execution of this test, you will be needing a calibrated handheld dynamometer, either a belt or a Velcro strap. Both work. I will be using the belt. You will also need a handheld dynamometry completion form, of which you can find a template on our website, and a pen. In terms of therapists, having one therapist is enough, but having a second therapist that will be reporting the results can be helpful in accelerating the procedure. Prior to the execution of the test, it is important to set two things. First of all, set the table at a comfortable height, meaning that during the test, the athlete will be lying in sideline position and the therapist will be having to stabilize his hip. So you want to make sure that the therapist isn't going to break his back while doing so. Second, you'll want to set up the belt or the Velcro strap as it is done here, meaning around the lower edge of the table and with sufficient sag in order to pass the athlete's leg through the handheld dynamometer and still allow for some degree of freedom of movement. Hello! Today I will be testing you to check whether you have muscular imbalances in your hip or not. For this, I will be using a strength test, which will include the use of this apparatus. During the test, I will ask you to lie on your side and pass your leg through this belt. Next, I will position the apparatus on your leg just above your ankle. After that, you will have to push against the apparatus at my starting signal. The starting signal is going to be 1, 2, 3, push. And while you are pushing, I will be encouraging you push, 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 relax. Have you understood everything?
Yes.
Great. Let's start. Can you please lie on your left side?
Yes.
Great. Now that you are in this position, I would like you to bend your left leg forward. Great. And can you please also bring your right leg underneath the belt? Yes. Great. Now, can you please make a straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of your right heel? I will now position the apparatus approximately 4 centimeters above the lateral malleolus because I'm measuring hip abduction. Is this comfortable for you?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to stabilize the athlete's hip and we are ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Push, 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 relax. Great, thank you. This test should be performed 3 times on each leg, allowing a 2-minute rest between each trial. If, for whatever reason, a trial has not been performed according to protocol, it should be considered as invalid and should be restarted, again allowing 2 minutes rest. The average of the 3 first valid trials should be calculated. Next, you should calculate the hip adductor to hip abductor ratio using the following formula.